Guys, I know how you love these look backs that I do, so I'm doing a Yeedi robot vacuum look back. It's a 2-year look back. I get lots of comments from you guys that you enjoy these look backs. So I'm going to try to do more of them when I can. All right, so 2 years ago, we did a product review on the Yeedi robot vacuum. At that time, I particularly was replacing an older iRobot Roomba, and I had opted to try out the lesser expensive, more economic Yeedi version. Obviously, based on price and lack of knowledge of their brand, I didn't really know anything about it. And I figured maybe it's going to last a year or so. Man, was I wrong. This Yeedi has been cleaning my house every single day for 2 years, and it's still going strong. In this video, I'm going to discuss what works well, what doesn't work so well, what I like, what I dislike, and, basically my thoughts on this Yeedi vacuum after 2 years of seeing it work for every day. So first things first, what I like about it. The setup of the robot was straightforward and literally took 5 minutes. After installing an app on my iPhone, I just followed these on-screen directions, and set up a recurring cleaning procedure. I programmed it to auto clean every morning at 5 a.m. and it's been doing that every day for 2 years. During the very first cleaning, the Yeedi will actually go through your house and map it. In addition, you can schedule your cleaning, obviously what time you want, but the app allows you to specify what areas of your house to clean. So, for example, you can specify areas that you want to be maybe cover, and you can also mark areas to avoid. So, talk about learning the terrain and learning my robot vacuum. It took me about a month to learn all the places that the Yeedi would get hung up or stuck on. For example, I have 2 coffee tables with metal tube bases, and the Yeedi would ride up over the metal tubes and get stuck and kind of teeter like a seesaw. I also have a rug that I absolutely did not want the beater vacuum on. So to avoid these areas, I went into the app and I blocked off those areas and created like a bubble or a square around them. Now the Yeedi cleans around these areas and treats those boundaries kind of like an invisible wall. You can see it trying to turn in, but it won't let it. The result is it does not get stuck anymore, and it completes the entire house cleaning process uninterrupted. Overall, this purchase has resulted in a 2-year investment that gives me a daily, efficient, and effective auto-scheduled vacuum cleaning. My house is way cleaner than compared to when I vacuumed only once a week. I'm doing a little bit every day. It's great. As far as maintenance goes, the app alerts you when the filter, the brush, the roller, the different parts of it are worn or need replacing, and that's all based on hours of runtime. When this occurs, the app brings you right to an online shopping cart, convenient, where you can purchase filters and stuff like that. I just go to Amazon and bought everything on bulk. Changing those accessories is super easy as well, so don't worry about that. While I'm on the topic of accessory replacement, I found that I can extend the life of the filter that comes with it by just blowing it off vacuuming it first and then blowing it off with compressed air with the vacuum on it. Works great. I get probably 3 times the life of that. As far as the battery life, the built-in battery provides 110 minutes of nonstop cleaning, single charge, and my house takes about 90 minutes to clean, so I'm in the clear. When the battery gets low, the Yeedi automatically returns to its charging dock and recharges, and will resume charging if it didn't resume cleaning if it didn't finish. It'll just go right back out, finish the house, and then go right back and recharge again.
Turning to charge.
And like I said, I can get my whole house done within 1 charge, so that's all I care about. Charging time for the Yeedi is about 4 hours, which is fine. So sometimes you might hear it kick on 5 hours later to finish the house. As far as obstacles in the house, Yeedi uses a 3D obstacle avoidance technology, and you can actually see the vacuum slow down as it approaches objects and then turns around. It also recognizes stair drop-offs and it completely avoids them. And I would describe the cleaning process as kind of like cornrow pattern. It goes back and forth. And I would say over the last 2 years, I found the vac to be effective at cleaning, especially in a house that has 2 dogs. I have 1 dog now, but I have 2 dogs. Every day I remove a fistful of hair, dust, fibers, and debris from the vacuum canister. And emptying the canister is not my favorite chore, and one that you have to remember to do every day or it will build up and get clogged. The emptying process is quick and only requires you to remove a canister, press a little flip button and flip lid, and just empty it. It has 450 milliliter capacity, but it could benefit from a bigger canister. some other features and things maybe I didn't like. The Yeedi vacuum has a mop feature with an attachment and onboard reservoir, and I personally found the mopping feature left streaks on my hardwood floors. So I opted not to use it. Maybe I was using the wrong chemical, but I don't use the mop. Another feature is the noise. It's pretty loud, and it's a steady loud. I just wish it was a little bit quieter. They're all noisy. And it gets louder because it has an ultrasonic carpet sensor that detects and increases suction when it goes onto a carpet, so it even kicks up and ramps up. The last thing that I'm not super excited about is that I have to remember to empty the Yeedi dust canister every day, or because it pretty much fills up in 1 or 2 cleanings. I prefer a larger canister, or yet a vacuum that had some sort of a discharge 30-day collection vacuum. And I know they make them that sucks out the dust from the vacuum and holds it. So that would be my preference if I was going to get another vacuum, is get one that kind of self-empties and has a I guess, like I said, a 30-day option where I only really need to deal with it once a month. Now, we talk about price. For the longest time, the vacuum was selling, I think it was on Amazon for like $300. We're around the Christmas holiday right now, Black Friday, all that stuff. I saw it on Amazon for $150, half. That's a win. I might just get one for the shop and one for my second floor. There's no losing with this, I'm telling you guys. So to conclude, I'm super happy. 2 years look back. I would buy it again. It's outlasted my expectations. It's still cleaning strong. It was then and is still now a worthwhile purchase. The Yeedi vac has saved me personally a lot of time cleaning and is very effective with cleaning dog hair. Fistfuls. It's a win for my family. I hope you like this review, guys. These look back reviews are kind of fun to do. I can't do them on every tool review I do because I don't keep or use every product and tool. But I will start looking through my van and my shop and start thinking about some of these tools that I've had for a year or two, and we'll do a quick, maybe we'll do some more look backs because I know you guys like them. Thanks again. Please remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It all helps support my site, and we'll talk to you guys soon.